What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another champion deep dive. Watch out, cause she may be cursed by a demon or two.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Watch out, cause she may be cursed by a demon or two.
Okay, not what I had in mind.
Mama, I'm scared.
We're talking about that mutant pixie nightmare girl, or simply known as Pixie. Pixie enters the contest full of heart and soul. If her personal debuffs are purified, they're re-inflicted as passives. Also, if the stun from the parry mastery is purified, she inflicts a stun passive for 1.5 seconds. Keep in mind, these abilities do not work against cleanse effects. Additionally, skill opponents have their true ability accuracy lowered by 100% and cannot lower Pixie's personal evade ability accuracy. Now, Pixie can perform various actions to cast spells. Her special attacks count as spells, and all spells have cooldowns which prevent them from being activated. As an attacker, her special attack spells start on cooldown, and casting spells grants Pixie Soul Wisps, which enhance her special 2 and 3. These max out at 24 stacks. Additionally, either champion's light attacks shorten Pixie's active cooldowns by 1 second. Getting into Pixie's first spell, while charging a heavy attack, when Pixie would be struck by a basic attack or the final hit of a special, she casts the Mists of Morpheus and evades. This also occurs when she is struck by a combo-ending attack. When Pixie evades, she counterattacks, and as an attacker, her counterattack inflicts a sleep passive for 1.6 seconds. Now, don't worry, Pixie's heavy attack can be charged for an extended duration. Additionally, she inflicts a non-stacking Neuroshock debuff when evading. This is paused during the opponent's special attacks. And when she's awakened, skill opponents cannot evade when they're suffering from her personal Neuroshock. When casting this spell, Pixie gains 2 Soul Wisps, and then it goes on cooldown for 15 seconds. Now, with her second spell, the first hit of her heavy attack inflicts a non-stacking Oshter's Refusal debuff for 15 seconds. This is also paused during the opponent's specials. This debuff reduces the potency of the opponent's shock and bleed effects by 90%. And when casting Oshter's Refusal, she gains 2 Soul Wisps and the spell goes on cooldown for 15 seconds. Also, as a defender, this spell is cast when Pixie's opponent crosses a bar of power, and when it's cast this way, it does not have a cooldown. Now, her special 1 casts her third spell, the Slices of Seraphim. Each hit of this attack inflicts a Neuroshock passive for 2.5 seconds. These Neuroshocks scale with Pixie's special damage on attack, but as a defender, these scale with base attack only. This spell grants 4 Soul Wisps and has a cooldown of 5 seconds. With her special 2, she can cast her 4th spell, the Psi-Hall Novarum Chinoth. And, on activation, she gains a 50% power efficiency passive for the duration of the attack. This special grants 6 Soul Wisps, but, on activation, converts all Soul Wisps into prowess passives lasting for 20 seconds. These are paused during the opponent's special attacks and cannot expire during her own special attacks. While these prowess passives are active, Pixie cannot gain Soul Wisps, but when she's awakened, she gains up to a 35% chance to gain an additional prowess each time she would have gained a Soul Wisp. After using this spell, it goes on cooldown for 35 seconds. And finally, she casts the Pixie Dust spell when using her special 3. This grants a 33% power efficiency passive for the duration of this special attack. Additionally, she consumes all Soul Wisps to increase her attack rating for each one consumed for the duration of the attack. The Pixie Dust spell has a cooldown of 70 seconds. And when she's awakened, As a defender, for each active special attack cooldown, she has a 20% chance to cast the Mists of Morpheus and evade incoming basic attacks. So, watch out. Now let's take her out for a spin in the champion rotation. Pixie's attacker loop is all about casting your spells and building up to those big special attack payoffs. To begin, charge your heavy so you can evade and put the opponent to sleep, then heavy to cast your first 2 spells. Now that both of your early spells are on cooldown, build up your power and focus on your light attacks to reduce the cooldown. And any time that's up, you'll want to cast them again so you can keep gaining your soul wisps. Continue this process as you work toward your special 3, and once there, it should still be on cooldown. So, launch your special 2 to convert your soul wisps into passive prowess, and you can launch your special 1 from that power efficiency. Then, watch the fireworks as your opponent starts to melt from your Neuroshock passives. Continue taking advantage of Pixie's prowess while stacking even more Neuroshocks with your special 1, using light attacks to refresh the cooldown until the opponent is knocked out. And hey, remember, when Pixie is awakened, her Neuroshock doesn't just counter miss, she also prevents skill attackers from evading. So if you happen to come across any pesky skill defenders who like to disrupt your flow, don't worry. Pixie's full of heart and soul, and always has a plan.